What's up? How's it going, y'all? Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. Looks like the rest of my audio sources disappear. Wait, is it? Okay. It's just because I have them hidden right now. Okay, cool. Okay, interesting. Okay. I'm getting used to the new OBS update. Obviously, this direct has to do with Metroid Prime 4 today. So, with that said, I am really looking forward to this. I am excited. I barely even rolled out of bed, honestly. Granted, I wasn't planning on being up already to watch this early and everything originally. I just kind of got woke up. So, with that said, let's go ahead and make it. Okay, that's full screen. Hold on. Gotta fix something. This is full screen. It makes it way bigger. I wasn't using full screen because this was on that. Man, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. But yeah, so and I'm gonna just go ahead and crank the volume on this. Sorry. Yeah, I want to hear this in full. All right, it's looking good. Ooh, part of a broken ship. Ooh, the bridge! Ooh! Ooh! Portals? Okay, Light World Mark. Wait. What? The purple? What is it? The purple? Hmm? Okay. The purple? Interesting. Wait, we're getting gameplay?
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree in its
so much
center.
like Talon 4. Oh!
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Lamorne sculpture? Hold up. Wait a second, we're going back to that. Ancient Lamorne sculpture carved from a single stone with identical dimensions to similar statues. A receptacle for a psychic mote is built into its forehead. What? The beetle variant nest. Okay.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle.
Oh, those are cool! This is hot! What? Those are neat. Alright. They're like chickens with human legs.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
That's okay.
These
So
powers
stone in her
allow Samus
helmet.
to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Oh, that's so cool.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
She is a Jedi.
Shadiyaro. Theros, Nantanaga, Shaka.
They're axolotls. Ah. Oh, dude, this looks so
What
cool.
will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave.
Carvex reminds me of the plant enemy boss.
Lakin Takalalech, Ashadiyaro.
Oh,
Intendina Galamshay.
but we still don't. What is this food? Woo! Woo! Da 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 that what? Haba? Hold on. What? Hold on. What? That we're gonna go back and rewatch that here in just a moment. But we're actually gonna watch the full direct for this because this is today's full direct and not just the trailer for or everything for Metroid. So holy crap, we got a lot to talk about in this. Okay, so Nintendo Direct wise, did that pick up? Yes, it did. So of course we're getting more Dragon Quest. Makes sense. I wonder what's gonna like how well they're gonna keep that aesthetic from Dragon Quest now that Toriyama's gone. But there are a lot of people that can replicate Toriyama's drawing style, so it's definitely a doable thing. That's neat. That's cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Heard.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Sweet.
So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix.
Sorry, I'm dealing with some sinus
Another
spread
character
from
appeared at the end.
digging a hole
What
in
kind
the
of
yard
adventure
yesterday.
awaits? We hope
fix
you're
the
excited
water main.
for more information in the future.
Your main water pipe into the house.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from
So-
dire straits.
No hope. So it's an escape room?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
No rescue. Okay.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to
Weird.
track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
So it's
Dive
Phoenix
into a
Wright.
subject's dreams to reveal
Mixed
clues
with an
hidden
escape
deep
game.
within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Yeah, this just looks
Uncover
like
what's
Phoenix
hidden in
Wright.
reality and
To
dreams
some
to
degree.
rescue Iris.
Mixed with an escape
No
room.
Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on
It's
the Nintendo Switch
interesting.
system July 25th.
I'd at least be
Unleash
interested
the
in trying the game.
supernatural.
More detective stuff?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. set in the capital city in the year
I honestly have
Taisho
no
20.
idea what this game is.
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
It looks
But
familiar.
unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural
Interesting.
cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Okay, so Shin Megami
Demons can also
Tensei
be useful
basically.
outside of battle,
is what I'm
and their
seeing.
powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh, well, it's made
June
by
19.
that track.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a
Interesting.
strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is
Oh,
this
yeah, this is the
spiritual
Pac-Man
stranger?
game.
More
This is
than
the
a
horror Pac-Man
mysterious,
game. Ooh,
maze-like world.
okay.
Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings,
actually really
you
excited
can
for
phase
this
shift
game.
and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this
Like-
world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies,
Pac-Man
you and
meets
Puck can temporarily
Hollow Knight.
fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Okay.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
All right, this is really interesting.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Okay. I'm excited for that one, to be honest. That one looks
The
like it's going to be
rhythmic
neat.
march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
That's actually kind of neat.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town,
Zephyr
a
Town?
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this
Yeah, I
immersive
forgot this
farming
was
and
a
life sim has
farming
no
game
shortage
for a
of
while.
activities to get up to.
You must be the new farmer.
Interesting.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
I'm actually
Then
going to
sell
bring
your
that down
produce and
by a
other
decent
wares at
amount.
the town's weekly bazaar.
Just realized that
As
it
bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous
still
market
fairly
regain
loud
its
compared
former
to
splendor.
everything in stream, huh?
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe
Yeah,
nurture a
there
relationship
we go.
if you find that special
I'll
someone.
bring that desktop audio down some more. That should be good, right?
Taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when
Interesting.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. This should be. Yeah. Okay. So this is really, really interesting. Like, it looks really good. Like, this very much reminds me of Skytown. Or not. Was it Skytown? Yeah, it was Skytown, right? My brain don't work that good. Oh! I love the purple, though. Oddly enough, like, it's such an odd, like, coloration to it. I love the purple to it. Just the way the map looks, too, is very much
This is the unknown
like Prime 1, like, coming into this.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to.
So we read this one
Samus must
already.
Scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path.
Yeah, psychic moat built into its forehead, which obviously we see. If they will go back. Okay, so we see it on Samus's forehead. So she got the moat somehow. So I'm assuming when she lands on this planet, something happens and she gets gifted that by the axolotl, right?
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to.
Because, like, you see it in the head there,
Stone figures
and then when
other
Samus
relics
first
to carve a
appeared,
path forward.
you see it as well. And then what does this say? Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. It is fragile enough that a single powerful blow would shatter it. That's dope. That's honestly really dope.
She's not alone, though.
So yeah, like right there, we saw it in her forehead.
Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle.
These things just look really cool.
Strike.
Like, they're kind of alien, like the movie Aliens, with like their head shape. They have like the forearm deal from Destiny, so you can tell like Destiny, former Destiny or Bungie devs have a hand in this. Yeah, so right there, right in the center of the helmet, the purple teardrop. Obviously, normal health drops. Cool. This thing reminds me of those tentacles that used to come out when you were on Talon in the Chozo ruins out of the water and just sit there with the eyeball on them that just. These things look pretty cool. Can I upgrade? Hold on. No. I can't go up to a higher quality than that. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, like, these things are interesting because they look like Lumia bugs that would fly through Talon Overworld, but with legs. And big.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient.
I think this is going to be really cool.
Psychic abilities.
Which I think is awesome.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
Okay, so transferring power from one to another, opening doors.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beam.
The psychic mode.
Power
Oh,
of her
dude,
mind.
that's just so cool. This beam too. Like this beam's interesting because you see it's got like 2 blue and 2 purple.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so good. Yeah, it's an axolotl. It's a friggin' space axolotl.
Shaka.
This is so friggin' dope. Oh, I can't wait. I am so excited for this game.
Will be her fate after being
The Metroid?
heroes. The threads intertwining
So-
beyond.
Obviously, from that, we've got Metroids, Space Pirates, and then those weird things all returning. Because that was definitely, like, if we go back just a few seconds. And the ball mode, this little thing.
And what will be her fate?
That's a Mac. So yeah, right there we just saw the Metroid itself, which the Metroid might be part of a flashback, a memory, right? And where is it? And
Will be her fate.
transition now. Yeah, so a Metroid here. Judging by the background, like the material around it, that very much looks like it's possibly part of a memory. Can't say anything for certain. And then there's this, like you see it get stuck in some sort of like goop,
After being summoned.
and like I'm guessing it's merging with the space pirate, is what it looks like,
Heroes.
possibly.
Threads.
And then there's this thing. This thing reminds me of the first boss from like the first actual Flagra. Yeah, Flagra. Reminds me of Flagra quite a
intertwining
bit.
beyond space
And it's called Carvex. All right, cool.
and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
That's just so good.
Intentina Galanji.
And then this right here. This right here, it is so good. This suit is so freaking good. Oh. Oh, look at that suit, baby. The red, the purple, the black. Oh, very much light suit vibes. Like the back of the suit too. Like just in general, it's so good looking. Like the red highlights on the side of the boots, the spikes being more pronunciated, the like gunmetal black and the metallic red together. The way the like jump pack on the back looks, the shoulder pieces, like the way that they're very Covenant in my opinion, and like the way that the shoulder pieces look. But God, that is such a pretty suit. I like it. I do feel now. There are some elements of it that bug me. Just from what I'm seeing, but I do like it.
It looks
Like,
you
that
have a
was
challenge in this
impressive.
area, Samus.
And I can't wait.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
I just want to know a release date.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to
Let's actually pause that right there for just a second. I need to. I think it's this. No, that doesn't work. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, yeah.
Stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop
Interesting.
that transformed
I wonder
into
what
a
else.
magical potion cafe. As the newest
If that's not the big announce,
Potionista,
like,
the Cursed
show
Cafe,
off
you'll
of this
craft
direct.
concoctions for Disney
I wonder
villains
what is.
and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure.
That one looked interesting. I'm not a big fan of Disney in general. Like, there's some Disney properties I like, and I like them a lot, but a lot of Disney I don't care for.
Use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to
So this is what?
spellcaster.
Legacy
There's also plenty to do outside of class.
Hogwarts Legacy, but, you
Hang
know,
out with friends at their
you bet.
homes.
Or
Take on various jobs to help
16
pay for
bit.
tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on
Interesting.
the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Yeah, it's basically just
Enrollment begins when
Or-
Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch
Working
this
Hogwarts,
holiday.
Hogwarts Legacy. But I cannot speak.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set
There.
on a
What we got
fantastic
going in?
mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical
Interesting.
parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
It's like Hollow Knight as an old man.
Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch.
I wonder
this
what
holiday.
Dylan thinks about this.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
Oh, that's
shoot 'em up
dope.
games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
That's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions
Huh.
and launch years. Plus,
Neat.
take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Huh.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later
Interesting.
today on Nintendo
This was
eShop.
definitely not something I expected to be in the
Battle
direct
to
today.
beat In Rift of the Necro Dancer, press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more
That actually
musical
does look
mayhem
like a little
awaits
bit
in
of
the
fun.
Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Looks like it could be fun.
Let's see what's in store.
Rift at the Necro Dancer. Got it.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Yeah, they're
There
basically.
are stores
Aren't they basically just Animal Crossing
design
games?
glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Alright,
In
interesting.
doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set
I love how all their eyes
when
are just
Tamagotchi
vastly
Plaza
different from
launches
each
on
other.
Nintendo Switch, June 27th.
Okay. More Pokemon. Pokemon Legends ZA does look like it's going to be very interesting.
Welcome to Pokemon
Okay,
Legends.
okay, so they're giving us more ZA information too. Okay.
You'll begin your adventure
That's
by
dope.
choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
So definitely going with Totodile. Totodile's
Setting is
100% mine.
Metropolis, that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Yeah, so this is definitely going to be them telling the story of what's
Scattered
this
all over town are wild zones.
dude, Z whatever.
These areas
Where's
are
the Floette?
special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably
Or
even
Floret.
within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
That's cool. I do like the
People and
parkour
Pokemon
elements of
live
it.
Easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Where you're going to be going to like the rooftops and stuff.
When night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Okay, this is
Trainers
neat.
await in battle zones.
This is really cool, to be honest.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Okay,
You'll
interesting.
start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Okay.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
This makes for a very interesting story. Huh. This will be cool.
And night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to
I'm
be
excited
uncovered.
for this.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
I feel like
launches
the
on
Legends
Nintendo
series
Switch
so far has
later
done
this
more
year.
to advance Pokemon than Pokemon itself.
For Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story, boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games, boop. You wanna see, boop.
Not really. To be honest.
Press the button to jump through the ring, boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm? In this game, you You might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
A lot of rhythm games in this direct too.
Play it with your eyes closed.
Get into
So,
the rhythm with a
basically
brand new entry in
it's-
the Rhythm Heaven series.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a section of
Rhythm Heaven
WarioWare.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That's a weird.
A brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
So what's the big
Lots
announcement of this
music
one?
Produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Instead of, ZA
What
and
kinds of
Prime.
rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Huh?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
That's kind of cool.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
That's actually really cool.
Here, you can load and
That
eject
they went with
virtual
this.
game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
That's genius, honestly.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
This would have been dope when I had to.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
That's cool
Connect to
too.
your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
I think that's really cool. It's honestly really smart of Nintendo too.
They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game
I do
Card.
like that though. Nintendo needed that. I gotta agree. They did
The
need that.
virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at
Heard.
more Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, I gotta keep saving up. That way I can get the Switch 2 when it comes out. I'm guessing Prime 4 will release with the Switch 2, which means I will be upgrading that day, if that is the case.
uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team
What's
up with new
up?
characters in
How's it
battle,
going? Also,
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the
let's
ages?
do this real quick.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
And take care of that bot real quick.
Monumental adventures await.
I did see it. I did see it.
Embark on
I
peaceful
am
journeys across
quite
the
excited
shores of
for it,
beautiful puzzle
to be
worlds.
honest with you.
Wander through isometric worlds.
I actually went back
with
through and
stunning
broke
landscapes to
everything down
emulate,
too, because
optical
there's a Metroid in
illusions
it.
to
We see a
discover, and
space pirate at one
mystical
point.
secrets to unfold.
There's the new
In
suit,
Monument Valley, lead the silent princess
new
Ida
planet
in
that
a
looks
quest
very
for
much like
forgiveness while
Talonfor in a lot of
outsmarting
ways,
the
mixed with
enigmatic
Skytown.
A different journey awaits in Monument
Certain
Valley 2.
enemies that were
Embark
reminiscent of old
in her
ones.
adventure through Monument
As
she and her child
and also
unlock
you
the
can
secrets of
see
sacred
the
geometry.
handprints of, you know,
Both games
former
contain
Bungie
all
employees
additional
on the new
chapters,
suit.
add-ons, and DLC.
And in
First
some of the
two
new
Monument
enemies,
Valley
like
games launch on
the
Nintendo
new
Switch
enemies they showed
April
off.
15th. Pre-orders begin later
Yeah.
today. on
So
Nintendo
my
eShop.
theory on that is the stone that's lodged into her
Help Noor
suit
on her
is
journey
what's
to
giving her
restore
those
the
powers.
world's
I don't
life
think she's
in
actually
Monument Valley
psychic. I
3,
think it's
setting sail on
gonna be a
Nintendo
power-up
Switch
that's basically
this
removed.
summer.
Kind of like, so if you remember Prime 3 at the end of it, the Lumios took their like light suit back away from Samus. It's basically gonna be that.
A
Is what I'm
brand new
looking.
entry
I'm
in the
betting.
Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press just right.
Golf it.
And take your shot.
Nice shot.
I do think the powers that we're gonna be able to use in place of it is gonna be really,
Another special
because of
shot.
it is gonna be really interesting. Like the curving bullet
In the single player
ability is gonna be really neat. I think being able to levitate and move stuff and teleport stuff, because obviously there's a teleport, because Samus literally teleported in the very first scene we saw. So
or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite
Um,
par for the course. Up to
yeah,
4
I'm
golfers
interested to
can
see how that
together
plays out.
locally or
and notice they
online.
really didn't show anything with Silex either.
just
So
relax.
I don't think we're gonna end up dealing with the space pirates until like
Everybody's
maybe a
Golf
quarter of the way
Hot
through the
Shots
game,
lands on Nintendo Switch
and then they'll
this
kind of get
year.
introduced, or maybe like halfway through. Oh, what is
Some of
this?
Marvel's
All right.
superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Oh, that's
including the
cool.
likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
We get to
and the
Marvel
ferocious
beat 'em up?
Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to
That's
aerial aces,
cool.
You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Never thought I'd see the day where Samus could fucking teleport, right?
Take advantage of
I'm
your
surprised
team's
they
strengths to overwhelm
didn't go with like the ideas of like,
up to 4 players can assemble.
Oh, that's so
Roll
cool.
Online co-op play.
this is like a beat 'em up version of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That's awesome.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Okay, I want
launches
this.
on Nintendo Switch
Sorry.
this holiday.
I got distracted.
Wow, that was Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see the powers.
Different superheroes. Next is our last.
I mean, she basically already is. She beats interdimensional beings on the regular and godlike beings for the most part. Hell, she's even killed a god already in canon. She killed one in Prime Hunters. Now she has psychic powers, no worries. Yeah, she's just amazing at everything she does. So what is this, like, me version of...
Tomodachi like living the dream.
Yeah, it's just, this is literally just Animal Crossing, but with me's. Okay, Attack on Titan.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That's
That was
I'm not. I do not like the fact that the me's are talking.
New entry in the series.
That's kind of terrifying, to be honest.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
And that one just farted in their
What kinds
sleep.
of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay. Let's see what Miyamoto has.
Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Okay.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Wait, what?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
That's kind of dope, honestly.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
That's awesome.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Alright, so I'll have to download that here in a little
Anyone
while.
with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I think that's cool. That was not the final announcement I was expecting,
Nintendo Direct.
but that was cool nonetheless.